am not the end-all be-all of classroom management. I know very limited things about the specific students that y'all are talking about, but here's what I would do in these situations. Okay, so what's important to remember here is that every single behavior is backed by some sort of need. So this child might come in very silly and playful because perhaps he's seeking attention from a home that is either too serious, or maybe that's his coping mechanism because things are very hard at home, and so he comes into your classroom and he is like, okay, I'm a kid, I gotta let this all out. So when you correct him, it brings him right back into that phase of, I have to be serious all the time and I can't ever just be myself. Every single human has 4 basic needs. I don't care if you're an adult or a child. Those 4 basic needs are a sense of belonging, mastery, independence, and generosity. My suggestion for this child would be to give them a job. Whatever job is appropriate for your classroom and whatever job you think would be appropriate for this child. It could be sharpening pencils, it could be passing out papers, it could be greeting people at the door, whatever. When they walk into your classroom, they immediately feel like they belong there because they have a job to do. You can make a big deal about depending on them, because if they have all that energy when they walk in, maybe tell them, oh, you have so much energy when you walk in and I just don't have enough energy to get all this done and I really need a helper. That sense of mastery comes from feeling like, oh, she chose me to do this job because I must be the best at it. Independence comes from being able to do that job by themselves without the help from you, without the help from their classmates. And then they get that sense of generosity because they're feeling like they're helping you and they're helping their classmates. As soon as this job is given, set up your ground rules. Set your expectations. Remind them, hey, when you have a job, your boss expects you to act a certain way. And that means coming in, getting unpacked, getting your work started seriously. And that way, first thing in the morning, all 4 of those universal needs are met, and you may see that they settle down a little bit more and they actually feel like they really belong to your class. In the past, the kids that I've had a hard time with in the morning, giving them a job immediately when they walk in has been very helpful. I hope this helps ever so slightly.